Hello everyone, and welcome back to Death Stranding 2. As you can see, your lost cargo was returned. All this cargo that I found out there and I entrusted to other people has all been returned, which is awesome. I think what'll happen is if I do happen to go back to those particular bases, I may get rewards for actually having had these things remotely delivered. And that's interesting to me because we today might actually do some of that. What I mean by that is the mission that we have ahead of us is to go from here, the westmost point of the Australian map, and to go all the way around the whole northern border of the entire game, and then some, because then they want us to go hook here and go south to East Fort Knott. So this is basically going across the entire game's map in one go. And I could use the vehicle. Okay, I could. But another thing that I could possibly do is I could use the surfboard, okay? Remember that once I get everything onto the chiral network, okay, then I can just fast travel back over here. The one bummer, though, is that I think that surfboard only works in the chiral network, meaning once I get to this point, this is the cutoff of the chiral network, it might stop working. In which case I would have to grab all the cargo and on foot go across this river, up this mountain range, or around the mountain range to get to East Fort Knott. I don't know how much of an arduous task that's going to be, but I think it might be neat to try to do the whole surfboard thing and see how it works. See if we can actually surf across the entire map on the chiral network. Darziak says you can ride the monorail to the mine and meet the inventor north of it. The monorail to the mine. Well, my monorail's not done. My monorail isn't, I only have very small parts of the monorail done, so that's not going to happen. I would have to spend so much time gathering resources and then building the entire monorail, as you can see, all the way through here. Yeah, it ain't going to happen. That would be too much of an arduous task, so. All right, well, I think I'm going to try it and see what happens. And if it ends up not working out, we can always just reload, but it might just be a big waste of time. I don't know. What is the actual cargo for the mission? Deliver all the life support system prototypes. So I have to put those on my back, right? Here they are, see? This didn't fit. So I'd have to take some stuff off to get it to fit. Here, take the shotguns off then. Oh, take one shotgun, take the Trank sniper rifle. I don't need that. Now it fits. Well, I don't know why I had to take shit and put it on the floor. That doesn't even make sense. I wanted to put it on the vehicle and they wouldn't let me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand. The inventory system in this game is pretty wonky. There's no reason why I shouldn't be able to take the things that I just offloaded to put them on the vehicle, but for some bizarre reason. There we go. Okay. I had to manually offload them first to do that. All right, so now I should be able to do this, right? Like, where is my equipped sneaking boots? Where's the coffin that I was just riding? Where's the coffin that I was just riding? In the previous part of the playthrough. It's not in my inventory now? Where the fuck is it? It's not in my inventory anymore. Even though I was riding it last time, it seems to have disappeared. It's literally not anywhere. I made it it's in my last video if you're watching this playthrough. You just saw me riding the Coffin. It existed. Then I saved the game. I booted the game up. Do you see the Coffin anywhere in my inventory or in the Pickoff Off-Roader's inventory? No. It's right here. All right, so what we're going to try to do, we're going to try to ride this thing across the entire map and see what happens. I don't know how this is going to work, honestly. This is kind of interesting. All right. Well, this could be an interesting mission. I don't know if I'm going to run out of chiral crystals. Because they did say that it's powered by chiral crystals. I also don't know how this thing's going to go across water and the like, if it even can. It's got supercharged. Oh, I can't go across red, can I? I can! Are you kidding? It surfs across water? Oh, that makes it way better than the vehicle. Holy crap, I didn't expect that. Can you jump? You can, but the jump is pathetic. Okay. Okay, so I need to go... Well... I mean, there's different ways I could go. I could actually go through the valley if I felt like it. But then I would have to do a big... Yeah, probably not. I probably want to hook a left and go this way. Okay. Oh, I got stuck on a rock. Honestly, this thing even does better around rocks because you can easily maneuver, see? This is pretty darn good, actually. So, you guys wanted me to play Tony Hawk Pro Skater. It didn't work out. But here we are. Pretty much still doing it. Look at that! Are you kidding? Yo, can I do some tricks? Can I do some fucking fancy-ass tricks on this thing? Now, shit, can I not get up here? Oh, are you kidding? How do I get by this now if I can't get on it? There we go. Okay, so I should probably charge, but then I'm going to head that way along the coast. Let me charge up. This is working out well. Yeah, look, it's charging. Arg just did a $5 super chat. Did it play the animation? I missed it. I was playing the game, so I missed it. Hopefully it played the animation and the sound effect for you guys. Arg says, on a scale of 1 to 10, how booty blasted do you think Kojima will be if Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake turns out to be more popular than Death Stranding 2? I'm sure he'll be pretty upset. He even said outright he has nothing to do with it and he refuses to play it. Like, they interviewed him, and he was like, yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm not involved in it. You know, it's messed up that they made it without me. Okay. Hopefully it played the sound effect for you, Arg. But yeah, no, I think he will be pretty upset if, you know, the game that he made, but has no longer involved him because the company fired him, but they kept the intellectual property, that basically it would do better than the game that he made from scratch. I guess we'll have to see. Might as well just use this. Ah, I'm stuck on a rock. But this maneuver is so much better than the vehicle, it's pretty funny. But again, keep in mind, number one, it's draining my chiral crystals every moment that I'm using it. And number two, it only works on the chiral network. Once I'm off the chiral network, I have to walk. It doesn't work. I have to go across the border here. Let me look. Okay, I was just at the edge. Okay, I can still go here. Yeah, as long as I'm within it. That was a small part that's not within it. Okay, got it. Darn, because I wanted to fly and they stopped me. There's an adventure on an island to the north nearby. Oh, like there? Well, I can't do it because that's not on the chiral network. I can't get over there. This is pretty interesting. I'm not going to lie. This is probably my favorite part of the game so far, what we're doing right now. We are literally skateboarding / air surfing across the map for a super grindy, annoying mission. Oh, can you boost? Boost! Oh, God, it goes even faster. Oh! Okay, maybe the boost isn't such a good idea. At least you take no damage. You notice that? I take no damage from hitting stuff. With the vehicle, I was constantly taking damage. You're hitting stuff. I take no damage from hitting things on this thing. Not boosting anymore for some reason. Yeah, it won't boost. I don't know. Maybe because we're in goop or something? I don't know. Let's charge right here.
Gotcha. Hey there. Thank you.
I'm trying to thumb it up. There you go.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help. And thanks for the help.
Usagi Jojo, I did not see any Marvel Tokon gameplay from EVO this weekend. I didn't see anything from EVO this weekend, so I have nothing to talk about there. The only bummer is I can't pick up anything, right? The adventure is to my left. We're there. Can I go there, though? That's not on the network. No, see, I can't do it. It's not on the network. I can't go there because it's not on the network. I'm not going to go walk through the water, so... Sucks, I would like to grab all these items, right? My border is too far on one side under your face cam. You mean sticking out too much right here? It's probably because my camera moved a little bit. As you can see, if I sit back, it's almost correct, but I can move it a tiny bit if it bothers you. I'm trying. It's glitching. I'm serious, it's glitched. What the hell? It's glitched. I can't move it. Instead of being a pointer like it's supposed to be. Wow, my entire thing is glitched right now. On kick. Okay, I got it fixed. That was weird. It was a weird glitch going on. There we go. Is that better? Well, no, now I'm cut off. See, I knew it. See, now my arm is too long when I'm here, see? That's why I had it long enough so that it would cover where my arm goes. I guess that's perfect right there. Okay. That's good. Okay. Bridge is falling apart. It looks all rusted. Okay, now I can boost. It's weird since I can only boost in certain situations. I couldn't boost it normally. I like that I can go on water. This is awesome. I'm seeing a whole bunch of stuff coming up that wasn't there before. Do you see all those buildings? Oh, I went the wrong way. Shit. I went the wrong way. I was supposed to go across the coast, and instead I'm going to the observatory. I'm going completely the wrong way. Well, good thing I caught it now, because I would have run into the bandits if I kept going that way. Increased on water. Look, max energy consumption decreased. So as I use the board, I'm getting better at using the board. That's really cool. Let's charge up. Where am I? Right here. All right, so I have to head left, because right now, again, I'm heading into a freaking area that's going to have bandits and stuff. I got to go this way. I went the wrong way. Isn't this a great and fun mission, everyone? Super duper fun, right? Oh, yeah. This is the way we were supposed to go, I believe. Yep. Where are we? Is that me? Okay, what we need to do right now, yeah, we need to head straight, because that'll get us to the distribution center. And then we have to go around the corner there to get to the dowser, yeah? Here we can recharge and see if we can have any rewards from the stuff that we had people remotely deliver that we didn't directly do. We are. Here we go. Let's see if we got any rewards for being here now. Deliver and report. Here we go. So every one of these areas are going to have things that I had other people deliver for me, but I get the rewards for them now.
And there's the man we've been waiting for. Bringing up the order information now. This cargo's been missing for a while now. You did good, Trek.
So little, though. So little reward. I did get extended like window again. I mean, I keep getting extended like window over and over. So it's crazy because now that star arm is like sticking all the way out, but as you can see, the porter is still kind of stunted and the servicemanship is really stubby. I wonder when those will expand. Mr. Shady365 did a £5 super chat, which is around $6 American. I can't wait to see Kojima's spiritual successor to Metal Gear, but we'll have to wait like 10 years. Yeah, it's like I said last time or the time before when we were playing this. I do feel like what Kojima tried to do was integrate ideas and things that he wanted for Metal Gear into this game, because he obviously can't make Metal Gear anymore. Sad, that that's the case, but there's definitely heavy influences from Metal Gear that you can see in Death Stranding 1 and 2. But as for him actually making like another actual game similar to Metal Gear, yeah, we probably got a long way to wait for that. Okay. Thank you for the super chat, Mr. Shady. Appreciate that. Okay. Ah. Oh, my nose. All right.
I was glad for that.
One down, many more to go.
Well done.
Ride Coffin is just tap. Okay. If this would work off the chiral network, it would be the best transportation ever. But we could only do it on places we've already been, which is the bummer. Okay, so now we continue on with our journey. This way. Yep. We're going to the Dowser now. Dowser? Oh, no, that's the mission. To kill the BTs. I don't care about that. There we go. The game, yeah, exactly. Gaia wants the game needs music when you're doing this. It would be great. And remember, there are scripted times when it plays certain licensed music, but it's not all the time. I do agree it would be nice to have more music on the overworld. I don't know why on Earth they don't do that. And you wonder why I'm not picking anything up, it's because I don't want to be overloaded. Because I'm going to have to carry this cargo without this board for the last stretch of this journey. So I don't want to have 700 extra things on my back when I'm doing that. Crazy, you can just run into anything you want, you don't take any damage now. It's the complete opposite, but when you're in the vehicle and every little thing you ding takes gives you damage. Oh crap, I don't want to go down there. Is the Dowser right over here? You can play the music player, but all music is copyright. Great. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Let's see where we are. I was just going to say we are at the Dowser. I thought so. How far does this jump? I never tried one. I missed it. Are you kidding me? That's it? That's lame. That was incredibly lame. It barely did anything. Okay. I thought this was the Dowser. I was like, where is it? Here we go. See if we got anything here to trade in. Oh yeah, if you go real fast, you can jump on the jump ramps. Oh, okay, I wasn't going fast enough, I guess. Oh, nothing to deliver. Darn. Nothing to deliver. No, I didn't. Oh, what did I do? I attached it by accident. I just wanted to ride it. There we go. Okay. Now we're heading this way. We're just gonna go by the crater. It's the edge of the chiral network, so I can't hit the water here. Michael asks, how's my day going so far? So far, so good. Looks all good here right now. Oh, I wasn't looking. Damn it. Did that hurt my cargo? Shit. I went head first to a rock because I was reading the stream chat. Damn it. Charge up. Great point for a generator here.
Okay. Very handy. This one's for you.
There we go. Nice. Okay. Yeah, Icy Bob, I saw that. We were trying to annoy LTG last night, so everyone on my American Truck Sim stream on Kick said, hey, send us over as a host to LTG stream. So I did, but he has a very long follow requirement, so no one could talk. Oh well. We tried. Alright, so this path is the path that everyone walks. That's why it looks like it's actually a road here. It's where everyone goes, right here. Alright. So, there is the factory. The Pioneer, who we found his area. Well, I don't think we did anything there, right? Like, we never delivered anything to him or anything. He wasn't home. So, technically, we don't really need to go to the Motherhood. We could just head straight. Now, wait, is this the end of the chiral network? It is, isn't it? So, I'm going to have to follow the edge here through these goddamn bandits, which sucks. I'm gonna have to try to run from the bandits and then cut through here if I can. It sucks that there's bandits there, but what can you do, right? This is the end of the chiral network. They're not gonna let me go that way. This is it right here, see? Watch. Yep. So I have to follow the border. Shit. We have to follow this border here. Why am I going so slow? I'm going insanely slow now for some reason. And I can't even speed up. Maybe it's because I'm on my regular battery. I'm not my overcharged battery anymore. That might be why. There's those stupid bandits.
This must be their territory.
Oh, they even have mines? They have mines set out. Shit, that sucks. Well, I'm just gonna have to try to go around them as fast as I can. Okay, ready? Gonna try to outrun them into the jungle. I think it'll work. Seems to have worked. Let's see where we are now. Oh yeah, I got by him. No problem, too. Okay. So we just keep heading all the way east as far as we can, and then we finally, when we hit here, we're going to have to cut south. So we just follow this river. We just follow the river straight ahead. Okay. Oh, man. We can probably ride the river. Oh yeah, we're fast now. We're fast on the river, that's cool. Feels good to ride the waves. Yeah, look, we actually go better on water than we do on ground. Are about halfway there. Just keep following the river the entire way. See this? Yep. Until we finally get to this point, and then we have to just go south through that non-chiral network area. So just keep riding the coast here. Oh. Silver Surfer, baby. Almost there. We're getting there, but the problem is, if you take a look, there may be BTs coming up. I'm not sure. Hopefully not, but I guess we'll find out when we get there. We got BTs. What I was afraid of. Almost. Like I said, when we get this tip here, that's when we're gonna have to cross over. And it sucks. Look, there's gonna be some mountains we're gonna have to go around. We're gonna have a little bit of a walk. A little bit of a walk. Okay, is this it? This is it. This is where we have to start going on foot now. Here we go. Here's your music you were asking for, guys. Well, this is annoying. There's no way to cross it, huh? And I don't have a ladder, do I? Can I just walk through? No, I'm gonna get sucked in because it's yellow, right? I don't think I took a ladder with me. Can I turn a PCC into something? Let's see. I guess I can make a bridge. No, it's outside the chiral network. I can't do it. So what do I do? I guess I'm gonna try to walk across and see what happens. Bummer. My stamina. I'm gonna have to take a drink. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Let me tell you, this is the kind of music I think about when I think about cross-country deliveries in a apocalyptic environment.
There is only this I know. I won't die before I'm old.
I'm not trying to make a bridge. Stop with this pop-up. I'm not doing it. Why'd it take me like 10 minutes to get over there now? How do I get the fucking thing off my screen? Seriously, how do I get it off my screen? It won't go away. It literally won't leave. I can't get it to go. Finally! Stupid thing. Boom, ba-da-ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-da-ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-da-ba-dum, boom. Oh, there it is. Uh-huh. Oh, doll man. No, we didn't run out of energy. We're not on the chiral network. That thing needs to be on the chiral network to work the surfboard. So we have to actually hook up this East Fort Knot to the network. Then we can ride the surfboard around here. That's why this surfboard is only good for places you've been. If I had the other vehicle, the vehicle would drive off the chiral network. So I'd be able to drive here, but it would have taken me like twice as long to do this journey. So it made sense to ride the surfboard. I think that's why they gave you the surfboard at this point, because they knew it would be an easier thing to do the way that we just did it.
Have more faith in yourself.
Yeah. All right, well, after this, I really, really hope there's going to be some story. Seriously. Because I really don't want to just be doing this like the whole stream. You know what I mean? Like, I want to have some good story development and other stuff, and we've already done, like, almost 40 minutes of this crap. Complete padding waste of time. There was no reason to have to go across the whole map like this. Kojima really padded this game. He padded the first game, too. Do you remember? It's exactly the same. Like I keep saying, it's the same game. He literally didn't change it. It's exactly the same formula, the same gameplay elements. Yeah, there's a few new weapons, and the surfboard's new, but it's exactly the same game. It is so tedious.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified.
Almost there.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders.
Well, guys, while we're about to make our big delivery, let's get some support on the stream. We're more than halfway to our support goal for the day. Well, let's keep that momentum going, all right? Let's get a super chat. How about a tip? How about some subs right now? Would be great. I don't think we only have like one sub today over on Kick. We have animations and now sound effects for each level of support animation for tips and super chats. So no matter what level you're super chatting or tipping, as long as you're $5 or more, you get a special animation and sound effect. So let's get it going. Let's see some of them. So far we saw $10 and $5. Let's see some more. Who wants to do the nice $50 animations now with sound effects? Oh, I know you want to do it. I tend to agree. Raphael in chat is like, well, how hard is it to exclude stuff from the game that doesn't add to it? Isn't it better to have a shorter game that's better? That's the problem, is that I really do feel like in the modern day, we have been almost programmed to expect that a good game has to be a minimum of 30 hours. A great game will be 60. Even though, in my opinion, I don't think that's the case. I do feel like there's too many games that are too long these days. And that if you just have a short but sweet game, but it's really good, that's just as good, if not better, than a long good game. You know what I mean? Like, it just sucks that we have to do all this grinding stuff today to even play a freaking video game. Why? Why did I have to do this? Literally now, 41 minutes I've been doing this mission today. For what? What meaning does this add to the game? I mean, yeah, it was cool to do the surfboard for 5 minutes. Did I need to do it for 41? Listen, I'm a busy guy. All right? Respect my time. I'm giving you my time. I bought your game, and I'm playing it. I want enjoyment the entire time. Now, oh, here's a great cutscene that's really fun. Now play for 2 hours before you get to the next interesting part of the game. What? Just make it all interesting. Remember when games used to be all interesting the whole way through? It's been a long time. That's the problem. It's been a long time since we've had games like that. So we're all like thinking, oh no, this is the grindy part. No, there doesn't have to be a grindy part. You can just have good parts of your game nonstop. Maybe the game will be shorter, but you'll probably remember it.
Chiral decontamination in progress.
Okay.
No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Ugh. All right. We're here. Sheesh. To deliver and report. Get them on the network, for goodness sake. Mr. Shady with another €5 super chat. Thank you so much.
You're a lifesaver. I'm not just saying that either. I mean it. Seriously, we owe you. Right. Let's get this cargo processed ASAP.
He says, modern game design sucks. It annoys me people think games are bad if they're short. I agree. Thank you, Mr. Shady.
Wow, there's so little damage. I had to squint to see it. Seriously, what's your secret?
Trophy, Sam the man in the dark about everything. Complete episode 7 pod. That's the end of the episode. Cool, we're going to start episode 8 momentarily. That means we're going to get some good story here. Excellent stuff.
We're so grateful for your support. Put us online with your Cupid. We're ready.
Very good. Okay. So the bummer now is the middle, like the whole middle. I bet what we're going to do is go south and probably go to the southern border and then probably go up and try to do a circle around the continent. But I wonder how we're going to do the middle. All right, Leon. Thanks a lot. Okay. Baka skeleton? What the hell is that? An active skeleton designed for making deliveries. Makes it much easier to traverse difficult terrain like rivers, slopes, and snow. Boosting provides even greater stability but drains the battery. Cargo capacity is greatly increased. So, would this be even better than what I was using before? Maybe. I'll have to see. There's your music, The Bride and the Bachelor.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Improved floating carriers. Reduces floating carrier chiral crystal consumption. I wonder if that includes the coffin. Improve Coffin board. Improves the performance of the Coffin board. All right. Cool.
Looks like we've finally become part of the chiral network. Between this and the life support systems you brought us, we can begin giving proper treatment to all the folks suffering from chiral contamination. Oh, I got a little present I'd like to give you as a thanks.
Oh, good.
Take it with my compliments.
Can't wait. More glasses. The TTL-02. Sunglasses from the Gentle Monster Bold collection. They combine a modern rimless design with brown graded square lenses, creating a look that's totally unique, fitted with special lenses that block direct and reflected sunlight. Well, they look nice, admittedly, and I actually used to wear glasses like that, but now these days, I'm more of an aviator man myself. So, you know, that was for my youth maybe, but, you know, I've already upgraded to
Those beauties are
nice sunglasses.
these days. And I just know they'll look great on you. Oh, in addition to that, I've shared the data for a Boca skeleton. It's a piece of equipment specially tailored to porter work, allowing you to carry lots of cargo without difficulty. Ideal for keeping your balance while making your deliveries. Steep slopes and rivers are no match for this baby. It's bound to make your next runs much easier, and it'll help you expand the network too. You know, before you came along, we lost a lot of people to chiralium exposure. For a while there, it felt like we were counting the days until the inevitable void out. But it seems like we'll be able to avoid that terrible fate after all. We won't fall victim to the same tragedy that befell North Fort Knott. Our facility here at F4 isn't just a network connection point. It's also a key distribution hub for the eastern part of the continent. Without it, lots of folks would lose access to deliveries, and you'd have no chance of extending the network any further.
Oh, this guy sounds very Australian, doesn't he?
We'll never get to see a new plate game manifest.
I think they totally forgot about the fact we're in Australia now.
You've guaranteed we'll be around for a good while yet. Rest assured that we will keep working to improve our skeleton tech. We'll be continuing our research into road development as well.
So roads and skeletons, if you deliver to this guy. Okay. North Fort Knott. We already know what happened to North Fort Knott. I got blinked out of existence. That's that big crater that we went to, so.
We've got a lot riding on you, Drawbridge folks. I hope you won't let us down.
Hello, Sam. It's me. More than 50% of the Australian continent is now connected to the chiral network. And it was you who made this possible. On behalf of the company, allow me to extend my sincerest thanks. It's likely that the difficulties we face will only continue to increase as we press on. But you and your comrades will rise to the challenge. Of this I have no doubt whatsoever. The probability of creating a new plate gate rises with each expansion. Do what you must to make it happen.
Sam, it's happened again. A disruption in the tar currents. We won't be able to head your way.
Oh, come on. I don't have the vehicle then. What the hell?
This could be the result of that Nirvana phenomenon.
That's not
right?
good.
We won't know unless we take a look outside.
That's not good because remember, a whole bunch of my shit was on the vehicle, which I didn't bring with me. Yeah, this is not good at all. Let me guess, there's going to be a boss fight now. But I don't have my stuff, so this is going to be a pain in the ass now. Well. This sucks. This legit sucks. What do I even have on me? Let's take a look. So I have one ghost blade, one smoke grenade, the blood boomerang, and a blood grenade. I do have the machine gun, an assault rifle, and a shotgun, and an extra couple of assault. Okay, I have a few guns, but I don't have everything. Ugh. It's not good. Do I even have... Wait a minute. How many blood bags do I have on me? Okay, I have enough blood bags for healing. Because this is going to be a boss fight. I mean, that is true. Darziak says you can just make it here. True. But at the same time, I would rather not when I have them already, you know, wasting more resources. All right, let's save because we got here. So we beat Chapter 7, but is the boss fight still going to be part of Chapter 7? Then why did we get the trophy for beating it? Are we in Chapter 8? It didn't say we are. Good boy. Good boy. Can we go back to this other alternate world again?
Seen this before, Sam. It's calling to us again. Sam, are you thinking of going back there?
Well, that's not an invitation.
Who is that? That's the guy. That's the guy who we were with before, who we fought. Yep. I've never played Black Desert Online. No, I have not. I know of the game. It's an MMO, right? But I've never played it. I don't play MMOs. That's why. Whoa, this looks completely different. Now he's a prisoner? What the? He's not in control of these creatures anymore? Who knows what the hell's going on? We're gonna have to wait a bit longer to get answers. All right, this is episode 8. This episode should be short, just like the other one that was story-based like this. So that's good. Okay, Deluge. Also, the good news is I'm playing a lot of Death Stranding 2 this week, at least 2 streams, if not 3. So we're going to make good progress in Death Stranding 2 this week. I mean, just right now, we're going to be playing for at least another 2.5 hours on this stream, so good stuff. We are underwater. Interesting. Look at this. Huh.
It seems we're back in Nirvana, or whatever you care to call this riddle of a place.
He didn't say Nirvana, but Dollman assumed he did. All right, good stuff. Did they seriously drop all my items? Annoying. Okay, we're gonna head out, but let's split the part. When we come back, we'll continue on with this awesome story part of Death Stranding 2.